This is your first periodic table trend video to help you get ready for the test. What you don't know is I just recorded this whole video and it wasn't actually recording. So, right? You got to be kidding me. But anyway, stuff happens. Let's stay above the line. The periodic table is called a periodic table because of these horizontal rows that we'll call periods. This first row only contains hydrogen and helium. That's period number 1. Go ahead and label it right over here as 1. The next horizontal row is period 2, all the way across to neon. The next one is 3, starting with sodium, going all the way across to argon. Are you catching a pattern here? Period 4, period 5, period 6, and period 7, right? Now remember, the lanthanides and the actinides down here, these two rows, look at the atomic number here. 57 fits right in here as part of period 6. It should push the entire periodic table over, but we want to print it on one paper, so we pulled it out, right? One sheet. And right here, the actinides, starting with atomic number 89, fits right in here. So they're really extensions or parts of these two periods on the periodic table. All right. Now the vertical columns, those we call groups or families, and we gave them names. This very first group right here we call the alkali metals. Now hydrogen's not a metal. We talked about what it's doing over there. More on that in another video. But these are the alkali metals. This group is the alkaline earth metals. This block here contains what we call our transition metals. And this vertical column right here, this is the boron family, super creative, right? The carbon family right here, the nitrogen family, the oxygen family, and then for the last two groups we've got names again. We'll call these the halogens, and we call these the noble gases. So that turns our periodic table into a grid system. We have horizontal periods, and we have vertical groups. And so now we can ask you to identify which element is in the nitrogen family and in the third period. So the nitrogen family is right here, but we don't know which element it is until we find the 1, 2, 3, the third period of the periodic table. We come on over to where that nitrogen family is, and that focuses us in on phosphorus. Okay? We'll ask you which halogen is in period 2. Well, the halogens are here, and period 1, period 2 is this row, so the halogen we've just identified is fluorine. All right? That's the word, that's the skill. Learn it.